Praise Jesus. Welcome to my channel. This is Prophetess Dr. Justina. I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I want you to subscribe. I want you to share, like it. Click on the notification button so that anytime we upload this powerful video content, you will get a notification on it. Don't forget, subscribe. Shalom. Train up a child and the way it should go, and that child will never depart from it. Unfortunately, there is no man that is called any kind. You must know what you want, so that when you discover it, you will be able to know you have gotten it. Is there anything like single season? There is single season. That season, what do you do with it? How do you make yourself relevant in that season? Say, as holy as God is, He could think of creating sex. As a Christian, are you supposed to have styles? Or are you supposed to be rigid or flexible, sex-wise? How to be a father, how to be a pastor, how to be a husband, and how to be a romantic husband and sexy wife and husband at that.
Family Clinic, healing families, restoring marriages.
Family Clinic will be addressing how to raise a godly child. How do you raise a godly child? Because it's a requirement and a commitment God has given to us as parents. How do you achieve this? Some of our parents does not even know the right words to use to communicate with their children. In Family Clinic, you will be taught, revealed to what to do, how to communicate with your children and bring them to the principle of God. And that will help them to become an incorruptible seed, a seed that will bear fruit for the kingdom of God. It is of interest that you and I know how to raise a godly child on Family Clinic. Also, Family Clinic is going to be bringing a topic on sex in marriage. Sex in marriage is a topic that most and majority of us Christians, we truly avoid it. We wish it doesn't exist, but sorry, even the Creator created it. What was He thinking? It's for you. He created it that you may have life in pleasure and in happiness. And that's why it says sex in marriage, not sex out of marriage. In marriage is a complement to keep you busy and alive in your marriage. You need to know, as a Christian, are you supposed to enjoy sex in different styles? Or are you supposed to be a holier than thou than the Creator who created it for pleasure? You need to understand, what is sex actually? How is it practiced? What are the sex language? What are the moves for sex? What are the signals that women don't say, but they act? What are those signs that the men give to you? And you know, it is my day today. On Family Clinic, you will get to know detail about this. Don't miss it. It is going to be explosive. Another topic we are teaching on Family Clinic is how to choose a life partner. How can you choose? How do you know what you want? How do you make that right choice that will determine the future of your life? Many young girls and young boys today, they meet themselves without even involving relatives. They are already down sexually, and before you know it, they are out of the way. What are those things you need to consider when choosing a life partner? And what are those things you need to look out for that are danger signs when you want to choose a life partner? You need to know, am I in love or you are in lust? Is it infatuation or you need time to understand? In Family Clinic, you will get to know and have the revelation, the details. I often said, there is no best way to enter marriage, but there is a way to plan marriage and it will be successful. How to choose a life partner is an interesting topic for all of us, both parents, those who are already in marriage, those who are raising children that will get into marriage. You need to know what to advise your kids, your children, so that they can make a right decision. Another topic we are going to be talking about on Family Clinic is Ministerial Spouse. You see, many ministers has really lived a boring life. Some don't know how to balance it. The wife is seeing the husband as a personality of God, so she does not want to exploit the husband. The husband does not want to exploit the wife. They are just there reading the Bible, which is very good, but there is life in it also. You need to know how to be a husband, how to be a wife, how to be a father, how to be a mother, how to be a girlfriend to your husband and a boyfriend to your wife. Let me tell you, you need to know. A pastor, you need to know how to be romantic. You don't speak in tongues when you are doing some sexy things. You need to know how to make it right. Family clinic, we are going to talk about single with a different. Wow. Do you know many single today, they feel like they are being punished. Some feel abandoned by God. Some feel rejected by society. We have lost the value of waiting season. That single season, there is a sting that God has put in it. It is a season of perfection. It's a season to understand yourself. It's a season to define where you are going, what you are going for, who you are going with. But many of us today, we are living the opposite of it. But in this platform, Family Clinic, you will know more than you can even expect. And God will use it to build you to become a single with a different, that will make an impact, that will bring innovation and creative mind to the people. No more peer pressure, no more peer group influence. It is now single with a different for impact.
Family Clinic, healing families, restoring marriages.